This is Corbin Carroll, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Fought off foul.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Martinez brings it in with a nice running grab. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One out, bases empty. And there's a ball. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball in there. Got him. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh and 2 now. On the ground to second. So 2 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swing. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now the winning run is on base. And now it's William Contreras. So 2 down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Lifted in the air, right center. So 2 down, and now it's William Contreras. Two out, space is empty. Line. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Next off. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams. Michaelis back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting it, the first baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing, called strike. Just missed. Cut on and lifted in the air. Walker gets under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Carson Williams getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carried. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1. Now Correa up to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a rocket to right field. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rafaela sizes this one. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Into center. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Called strike right there. This one smoked out to left. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Swing and a foul out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. In the air. Two on, one out. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Correa. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Up the middle. Good field. Two on, one out. Now Correa up to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late swing fouled off. Smith on third. Pena over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball to a base stop. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Smokies going up against the Pitbulls. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the corner, and we're underway. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. Roman Anthony digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Johnson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Williams will hit next. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Rips that one to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now two away. Randall Grichuk now. And that one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throws to second.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Edgar Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses the zone. 2-0. That to right. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Adrian Morejon.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Curtis Granderson. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Lance Berkman goes after that one for strike 1. Hit slowly on the ground. Takes it himself. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Johnson back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber makes the play, and there's one away. Brian Roberts, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
To third, and that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Yainer Diaz. That one hit to right. Verdugo running hard. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Kyle Schwarber. In there at the knees. Strike one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. New pitcher on here, Danny Coulombe. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss. Up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. So a man at first. Ellie. De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. Base hit center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jacob Marcy. Now it's going to be Roman Anthony. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And they add on. It's 4-0. So digging in, Ted Williams. Towards first. And it stays fair. And now Randall Grichuk doubled his first time up. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Grichuk over at first with one away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Liner, base hit. Throw into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. So up next, Michael Bush. That one's in there. 0-1. Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2-1. Foul ball there. Out to center. Granderson makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. At the plate, Ryan Roberts.
Now pitching. Blake. Widen.
And first offering is fouled off. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Verdugo towards the line. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fly ball center field, Anthony. And he makes the catch. One down. Here's Alex Verdugo. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Foul ball. That one ripped. That's back there. Get out of town. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. Two outs, nobody on. Curtis Granderson now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Ripped to third. On to first. Ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Smokies and the Hillbillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill today, Randy Johnson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. First pitch, and he just misses. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. And misses inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch misses. Now fly ball to right center. Bell gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lindor swings through that one.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Bernie Williams. Johnson back to work. And a foul ball.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Feed to second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next to hit, Shea Langoliers. Johnson picks over, tag, and he's picked off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He was late there, strike 1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bryant now. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Inside, and it's 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bell makes the grab, 1 down. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Way out front for strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. Sliced hard but foul. This one in the air, right field. And Bell hauls it in for the out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball one. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one missing inside. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. There's a 1-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball 1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Ball 2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings over the top of that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, third strike. Profar climbs in on that left side. And it's fouled away. That one fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. That's outside. Ball 1. Popped up. Kurtz hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Leo DeVries. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. DeVries on at first. Nobody out. That one missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bernie Williams. And the slider just misses. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Junior makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now a chance for Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Frankie Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Swing and a foul straight back. Now this is in the air down the line. Bell in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That clips the corner. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. Adames tracks it down for the out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Johnson back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So 2 down now, and here is David Wright. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna there. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Chris Bryant. First pitch misses. And he takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The other way, and foul ball. Strider deals.
Full count.
Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Junior at the plate now. That's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. Fouled off left side. Just off the inside edge. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped on a line. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is even, 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one upstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder.
Number 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Center field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. In there. He's safe. And next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. And that misses. And it's 1-0. That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Profar gets a piece there. Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. So the batting order turns over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a fake. Runner goes again. Strike in there. He's safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Misses off the inside. Now 3-1. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical runner on the move again. Swing and a miss.
That was a hit.
Throw, and they got him. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz squeezes it, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
So I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. He gets to it with a slide, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And here is Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Nick Kurtz will hit next. He's grounded out a couple of times. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one lifted to left. Profar moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Chapman, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba. Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 2 in this one. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Mark Davis. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Duran makes the play. Out number 2. Here is Chris Bryant, 2nd overall pick in the 2013 draft. That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready to begin the the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Johnson back to work. That one at triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Right. Swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Cool Papa Bell, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
There you
Bell
go.
tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Bryant over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed. Outside low, now 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
That's a good pitch there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and he breaks his bat. DeVries. Now the throw to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Check swing, and he went. 3-2 now.
Full count. 3-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the center fielder.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now move to first.
No,
and he's
he's
back
safe.
safely.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Ball 4, he walked him, and that keeps things going. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Ball 1 there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Seager.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Counts full, 3-2. Gagne is just 1 strike away. Bryant. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the All-Stars taking on the Smokies. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe, trying to move the runners over. Right. Quickly to second for 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And now Carson Williams. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Outside, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And here is Bobby Seymour. Throw save. Gibson too late for the throw. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Hit in the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, and towing the slab in this one, Charlie Morton. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
A little roller up along first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Stepping in, Leo DeVries. DeVries getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. All muscle to center field, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One out, base is empty. Dives, and he can't hang on. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Bernie Williams. line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Around first, digging for two. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. So runner at second, 2 down. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Oh, that ball was crushed. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Jarren Duran digs in now. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Back here at Fenway, digging in, number 4. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first.
That's it out.
Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Strike 2. That's inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. One away. Back to the top of the lineup, Cool Papa Bell getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
DeVries takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Slapped foul. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder. He's 0. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He'll circle the bases. And the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. First pitch, not close.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the...
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And it's a one-run game. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Heriberto Hernandez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Late swing, fouled off. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Grisham on the move, heading back. And boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout, and they walk it off. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Colt Keith. Right through there for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So, last chance for the Tigers. Here's Riley Green. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a sweeper misses for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well struck right field. Castellanos ranges back. And that one is out of here. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Up and in, 1-2 to count. Strike three, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Torkelson in the box now, takes strike one. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. Green in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just off the inside corner. Ball two. Got it! And that's the ball game. So two down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Target Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Makes a sliding stop, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Luke Keeschel. And there's a base hit to the left. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty...
Inside just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. He's got it, and that will end. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Luke Keeschel. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter.
Luke Diesel will hit next.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that's too high. And that one fouled off. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Clemens headed for the plate. Relay throw. The tag out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's roll.
One out, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So 2 down. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. On the ground. So 2 down. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Juan Soto now. Runner at first with no outs here.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Here's Juan Soto. Step off. Throw to first.
No, he's in
Lindor
there.
back in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Another throw over. And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2.
Runner, yes.
To second, and he's out.
That's an out.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2.